I thought I'd follow up the Yazzii post on their Yazzii Travel Wallet with just a small demonstration of how I did my travel wallet. So there's a couple of things you need. You're going to need, of course, the Yazzii Travel Wallet. This comes in all kinds of sizes, or all kinds of colors, I should say. And you're going to need the Cape Flower Needle Keeper pattern by Spargo. This pattern you can get as a pattern or you can get as a kit. If you're going to get the kit, you won't be able to make some of the changes unless you have some extra scraps of matching wool, but we'll get into that in a minute. So first, let me discuss the travel wallet. So the travel wallet, as I said, it comes in many colors, and it's 5 3/4 by 4.5 inches. It has 4 clear plastic pouches with zippers. And if you flip it over, this is the outside. So that's pretty plain for me. So what I decided is that I needed to jazz up my Yazzii. So what I did is I created mine using Sue's pattern. The first thing you might notice in the pattern, Sue's actually only has the 1 flower on the face, and I decided to do 2. So I had extra wool that matched this kit, and so I was able to add the additional flower. I think it looks nice because when I close mine, you can see the flowers on this side or on that side. So I think that makes it really cute. So what I'm going to suggest is you buy this pattern. It's $32 American, I believe, and you should be able to get that at any of your Spargo local shops that carry Spargo. And of course you're going to need this Yazzii wallet. So what I did is I simply followed the instructions, and Sue has great instructions in here for doing the travel wallet. So just follow along. Once you get to the inside is where I decided to make some more changes. And as you can see, here's the inside. I decided that these clear pouches, I wanted to be clear so that I could see what items I need to grab quickly. But I also wanted to have a pouch that was kind of private. So, I don't know, I go to a lot of retreats and stuff, and I could slide a little bit of cash in here. I could slide my credit card in. I could slide things that don't necessarily want to be seen. And then I have my needle stop. I can't live without needle stops. Every bag I make, everything I make, I always have needle stops. I simply cut a piece of wool the exact same size as one of these sections. I then decided to cut out some circles, do a little fancy stitching on here, and when I thought that looked good enough, I just took it, grabbed some Wonderfill Invisifill 80 weight thread, and I stitched along the edge and whip stitched this all down on 3 of the sides and left this bottom side by this zipper open. Now I did that making sure that of course you don't catch your zipper and you don't catch this zipper, and the reason I left this bottom edge originally open was so that I could slide some quilt batting in here. So I slid some pieces that I had, some scraps, and patted it up till I thought it looked okay and would have enough oomph to hold my needles. And then I just simply whip stitched it down again with Invisifill, and you can't even see it. Another idea I've come up with, I'm going to be redoing it. I've come up with something else I want to try, but I would recommend you could couch down one of a lovely number 3 weight organza thread and along all these edges, and again just make sure you don't cover your needle stop. Then I took a look at it and I thought, well, it still doesn't look jazzy enough, so I cut 1/4" ribbon, cut 4 pieces, and I simply added them onto these little bias sections that are nicely sewn onto the travel wallet, and I just simply covered those by again just whip stitching it down. It holds it really well, and it makes a really cute looking needle case. So this is just my short clip. If you have any further questions, you can always contact me through Facebook at Scheri Sews or Instagram, Scheri Manson. But I hope you enjoyed this little video on the Yazzii Travel Wallet. Oh, remember, post pictures and tag it Yazzii Travel Wallet Cape Flower, and I'd like to see what you guys do. Okay, bye for now.